Okay, number 4. Armando went shopping for his vacation with a $50 bill in his wallet. He bought a new pair of socks for $5.75, 2 bottles of sunscreen for $4.82 each, and a new pair of shorts for $24.67. How much change did Armando receive from his $50 bill? Okay, so remember that Armando has to add up how much his items are before he can find out how much change he gets back. So he bought the new pair of socks, and then he bought 2 bottles of sunscreen for $4.82 each. Each is 1, and a new pair of shorts. So we're gonna go over to your sheet of paper, and we have $5.75. We have $4.82, but we have two bottles of that sunscreen for $4.82. So we have to write that down twice. And then we have the $24.67 each. Now make sure that you're lining all these decimals up. That could have tricked you if you had moved this 2 over here and lined it up like that. So that is wrong. You got to make sure that you line up those decimals. So now we have to add these up to make sure to get the total. Okay, you can add them up all separately if you want to, but I like to add them all up in one. Okay, so 7 plus 5 is 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Drop my 6, carry my 1. 8 plus 8 is 16. 7 plus 6 is 13. So I'm going to take that over here and add that because it's easier for my brain to remember. And 1 plus 1 is 2. 29 plus 1 is 30. Drop my 0, carry my 3, bring down my decimal. 5, 6, well, you could either do it that way, but when you have repeated 4s, 4, 8, 12, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Drop my 0, carry my 2, and 2 plus 2 is 4. So Armando spent $40.06. Is that our answer? No, because the question asks how much change did he receive. So whenever you hand over your $50 bill to pay for your items, they give you back money. So you're having to do what? Subtract. So I'm going to take this total and I'm going to subtract it from 50. So we have to take 50, and remember you add the 2 zeros after the decimal so that you can line those up. This is where many people get it wrong. So we have to do $50 minus $40.06. Okay, so we're going to have to do a lot of borrowing over here. I don't know why we have this glare. Okay, so we have to do 0 minus 6. Can't do it. So you got to borrow from this guy. He doesn't have any to give. Borrow from this guy. He doesn't have any to give. So now we have to borrow from this 5. The 5 turns to a 4. And the 0 turns to a 10. But the 10 still has to loan some to this guy. So the 10 turns to a 9, and this 0 turns to a 10. And then he still has to borrow. So that 10 turns to a 9, and this 0 turns to a 10. So 10 minus 6 is 4. 9 minus 0 is 9. Bring my decimal down. 9 minus 0 is 9, and 4 minus 4 is 0. So we don't have to write that. So our answer to our question is $9.94. So I'm going to take that answer. That's how much change Armando gets, and I'm going to write it right here just to make sure that I remember to put it on my answer document. Good job.